Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. Now, we made a Target video earlier on today, but because of me making that video, I had so many people go and ask me to kind of talk a little bit more about if it's going to drop tomorrow, the stock numbers and all of that. So I did try my best to go and reach out to a bunch of other people. I also did a bit more research just on the general Twitter side too as well, so take some of that stuff with a grain of salt. But it's overall kind of nice to kind of see like a really big wide sample size of what stock numbers are there, where the stock is arriving, and all of that other good stuff too. Some of this is actually from employees who have helped us with previous other drops before, and some of this also, like I said, just kind of random stuff. But I mean, there's kind of like no real reason for them to lie to as well. So we'll kind of put it all together for you guys, kind of keep you guys up to date, and as well kind of just talk about if Target's be restocking tomorrow or not as well. But we kind of like a little bit more on the Xbox news, and also we did go and see a few little PS5 digital stocks arriving too as well. So all around, interesting stuff. As well, if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console controller. Still waiting for the Halo Xbox on Amazon. Same with GameStop and Best Buy overall, just so you guys all know. And as well, make sure you guys also go check out the other little stuff. Twitter and Twitch room down below if you guys want to go and follow up. And of course, sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock and free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. Let's go down to the video stuff. And of course, leave a like, or if you guys just want to say your comments, if you guys be staying up tonight or not, or waking up early tomorrow, either or, feel free to leave a comment down below. So I'm gonna try to make this nice and quick for the next like 3 minutes or so. I'll give you guys all the good old new details and kind of do the rambles afterwards. So bear with me for about until then. So number one, if you guys saw in our video earlier on today, we did go and see a confirmation for 11 PlayStation 5 disc consoles in New Jersey. 15 in our usual contact. We've talked to this person quite a bit. We've referenced them quite a bit too as well in our past few months on all these Target, PS5, and Xbox restocks. They did also go and receive 15. Both of those numbers extremely, extremely big. Very, very excited to go and see that. We are seeing some pretty big stock numbers, at least for over there. We also did go and see a small amount of Xboxes with all that little side, and also for at least for our New York contact, we did not go and see any PlayStation 5 digitals arriving in those locations. But we also did go and see at least some of the Halo Xboxes too. We also mentioned earlier on today that that may also just be like a 50-50 maybe for the drop that already happened, and that's just like Target fulfilling them, or maybe potentially for this upcoming next event drop. Once again, event drops are just normal drops, like nationwide, everyone dropping bigger stock, and then we sometimes have these smaller drops that's been happening throughout the past month and a half, like 2 to 6 stock, depending on the region, depending on the store. We're still not sure exactly how Target's doing it. No one knows, not even corporate, so we're trying our best to kind of figure it on out. Now, as well, we actually had some more employees for making out that video. I also reached out to quite a few people and stuff, and also some of these are from browsing, like I said, up from Twitter and all that. Basically, we had another store employee that confirmed over in Illinois. They set up in Cook County, which is literally where I live at, so I was trying to get more details, but they're trying to keep it on the low over there. Basically, they had 6 consoles in stock for their store. They had stock arrivals 2 days ago. Those are all PlayStation 5 disc editions, and at that same exact store, there were 0 digital PS5s and 0 Xboxes at all, so no base Xboxes, no Halo Xboxes on either one of the sides. We also did have another store over there. This is a store from 4 in Vegas. They had 4 PlayStation 5 disc editions, 4 PlayStation 5 digital editions. They did not go and say anything about any Xbox consoles, so not entirely sure. We also had another person who I think has helped us out beforehand too as well, because I recognize the username. They said that there was 9 that did go arrive in their store up in Delaware. So keep that in mind over there for that one. And that same exact location also had 4 PlayStation 5 digital stock arrivals as well. So as well, now for just me trying to be concise with you guys, will it be restocking tomorrow? And the honest to God truth, no restocker, no person, no one out there, less like the people that are deciding if it's dropping or not, will know 100%. But based on the trends, if it does not drop now, this will go into a month. Usually we see around a 3-week cycle for Target. So bear in mind, this is like kind of more at the very tail end of it still being a 3-week cycle, which also the past 2 drops have been on Friday. We mentioned this all in the earlier video today. So the likelihood of it dropping tomorrow, I'd probably put it pretty good. I'd put like a nice 70% chance on it if it does. I think it looks likely. We're seeing the stock arrivals there. We're seeing stock flowing. We're seeing some pretty big stock numbers too as well. The only major issue might be on that there's very low amounts of PlayStation 5 digitals and also low amounts of Xboxes. But if you guys have been kind of paying attention to all these videos throughout the past few months, Target has been doing both regional areas where certain like specific regions, say East Coast, Central, like West Coast or whatever, have been getting those early morning restock times. As well, we've also been seeing random Xboxes drops. We saw Xboxes confirmed dropped on Friday for certain select regions too as well. So with all that stuff put together, the likelihood is there, but as well, there's always that small chance it may get postponed till starting. Then we'll maybe kind of restart tracking up on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for this upcoming next target restock. I would probably say if you guys are in more of a normal time zone, Central or East Coast, so you guys have to wake up for work, or have to wake up for school or whatever, and you guys have a chance to maybe wake up like an hour early or go to bed a little bit earlier tonight too as well, take a power nap, whatever. I'd say it might be worth it. If I was still trying to get my console, I'd probably be trying at least on Fridays. But once again, we don't always 100% know exactly how it works. Not even like Target employees know, they just know if stock is there. Same with us who have been tracking. And as you guys know, I've mentioned this a lot, these past month or so, Walmart, Amazon, a lot of these other big locations, even GameStop, have been changing the dates, like the actual days they restock, as well as also the times too as well. Good example, think Walmart, where Walmart basically did a double drop on a Wednesday on 2 times that we've not usually seen, when they used to always be a consistent Thursday restock day. So just bear that in mind. Like, I'm just trying my best to give you guys my best guesstimates and estimates. I don't want you guys losing sleep or anything like that. So if you guys are in West Coast or like Mountain Time Zone, or you guys more so are like late night shift workers, I'd probably say use your best judgment. Realistically, it wouldn't be the world's worst idea maybe just to go and wait and see and try to get more of a Walmart, Amazon, or GameStop drop. I usually kind of feel like GameStop usually is one of the best places just to like confirm. They're not at bad hours. They're pretty easy. If you get the pro membership, you pay the extra 15 bucks, you're done with it. But I do know a lot of you guys either just can't like necessarily afford it, or as well, you guys can't necessarily go and like wake up with those certain hours from jobs. Completely get it. I know like everything's really weird this past year or so, so no judgment on me. So I'd probably just say use your best judgment on it. But the likelihood is there, the date's there, the time's there, the stock's there. There could always maybe be a small delay, maybe if they're like some locations have smaller stock, because as I mentioned, we actually have confirmed from employees that some of the stock is a little bit more on the smaller side. And we also seen some bigger side stock too as well, like say for the New York stock that's looking really, really big. So take it how you will. I can't make your decisions. A lot of you guys are big boys themselves. I'd probably say the likelihood though is pretty likely. And then if for some odd reason it doesn't drop, we have had times where the stock has been in the stores and then it doesn't drop for a whole nother week. Just bear that in mind. I don't want you guys to get angry. I don't want you guys getting sad. I don't want you guys losing sleep or anything like that. Use your best judgments the best you guys can. Now, what times will it be? We've covered this in the earlier videos, and I'm sure you guys know the usual drop times. It kind of still seems like around like the 7:30 to like 8 a.m. EST range is roughly the time. If it drops, it could always, like I said, be next week or it could be other various times. So always be careful on that one. As well, it could always, just because we've been seeing all these weird different times, it could maybe even just be like a regional drop. Or maybe let's say like New York gets the stock and then the next region gets stock like throughout the week or so. Or this could actually just be like a really big fluke and we'll just kind of see some more just really random early morning restocks depending on if your zip code gets stock or not. We never really fully saw if Target did fully switch on over to these new types of formats like event drops or just normal whenever they've received stock, they'll release stock drops. So keep that all in mind. But like I said, a pretty good chance tomorrow. Always the chance there's not. I personally, if I was like really, really committed trying to get the console, I'd probably wake up for it. If I was like, yeah, I could wait like for a better drop, Walmart drop, Amazon drop, GameStop drop, I'd probably say try to sleep on IM. Nothing is confirmed. Probably just looking very, very likely. Stock is there. Employees are in stock, is confirming stock is there. And also, like I said, the PS5 Digital and Xbox stock, a little bit more on the lower end. That could also just be like their own individual restocks or just whatever. So, like I said, I'd probably put like a nice 70-75% chance. I'd probably stay up for it if I really wanted to. Like I said, it's like if you're really committed, do it. If you're like middle committed, like, yeah, I like my beauty sleep. I like, not having to go to work or whatever, like sleepy. I'd rather have like spend time with my kids after work. That type of format, maybe wait. But I would say probably likely just based on trends, stock numbers, and all that good stuff. At least for PlayStation 5 disc editions, it does look likely. So I hope you guys all enjoy the video. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. I may try to go remind people maybe for an early daily upload tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. As well, if any of you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, make sure you guys are subscribed to that and the PS5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console controller, Twitter and Twitch room as well. Link down below. And of course, sign up for Weeble. Deposit $100. You guys go get free stack, free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. Good luck if the drop does happen tomorrow. And if for some reason it does not, I'll try to go and track up new stock updates and information for you guys all throughout the rest of this week. Love you guys all so much, and I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. See you guys on the next one. Good night, guys.